Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to BPM Bullets Per Minute. Let's do a new run. Last run was Odor. Now we're on Skuld. Skuld? Look, I'm not going to be pronouncing these people correctly. Let's get that. Are we clear? We're on the same page here. We must have done easy mode already, so we're going to be doing hard mode. Let's play. Let's hope that my mouse is working today, and if it's not working, I'm just gonna swap it out real quick. Right, we gotta go! I remember the conceit of the character, which is that you have to go very quickly because you are constantly losing HP, so we have to move, Marines! We want maximum health. That's the best thing that we can find. I can't afford any of this, so goodbye. I don't remember, I think it kills you if you end up running out of health, so we have to be a little bit careful about that. And by a little bit careful, I mean exceptionally careful about that. The bright side, though, is that this character is uniquely suited. That's our right click, by the way, mark for death. It just does damage over time. We're uniquely suited for doing the trials, because the trials we can just heal if we ever take a damage. How did you not die from that? I hit you. I do like this character's gun. We got rotatability slots again, my God. We can take the flight. I am gonna go down here, it's a little bit risky. That's what I was hoping for. We have 50 HP, we have to run. And we're gonna do the challenge room. We have to do it immediately so that we can heal. This character is all about speed. Come on. On the bright side, we've got very good range. Who cares how much damage we take? As long as we're landing our shots, hey, we have full health. Spread shot, give me a 1, 2, F, 4, 3. We're out of keys. I would really like to go down to the downstairs floor. We're gonna have to buy a key in order to get in there, but that's okay. We'll just do that as soon as we can. Actually, we're not gonna have to buy a key because we can just get the key from the boss fight. So let's do the boss fight and then immediately go downstairs. Gotta go. I can't afford to... Nice. I can't afford to solo your ass. We gotta move, Marine. Yeah, you lose like 2 HP per second, which is it's a lot. But on the bright side, ultimately, this is a pretty good weapon to start with. Also, there's not a lot of time in these rooms to try to figure out where the bowls are. never seen that room before, I don't think. That was a lot of enemies. Okay, oh my god, there's a lot here. Let's look at the equipment. That's double damage. Super range, don't care. Speed and range up, don't care. Vamp health. Vamp health could be good, but we just want double damage. We don't need to fight the boss quite yet, so I'm just gonna go back a little bit and do these other combat rooms. We should still explore when possible. One thing I don't know about this character, I don't know how much you heal and what causes the healing. Is it based off of damage dealt? Because if so, hey, I have just doubled my damage. I think it is based off of damage dealt because we healed a lot on that, like a lot. So I'm gonna run in here and do this. Okay, I'm gonna pick up the money. We're gonna open the chests. Healing. Not necessarily the most important thing. Do I have infinite jumps? Oh, God, I have take to flight. That's so good, and I just forgot about it. Fortify magic ability, no, I pass. Oh, spread shot is probably the thing that's increasing our damage a little bit more than I would expect. Okay, we gotta look at the guns. Not without infinite ammo, not without infinite ammo. Grenade launcher, no thank you. Clip up, damage up. We're gonna take the clip up. We're gonna not take the damage upgrades. And then we gotta move and quickly do the next room. It's always just a little hectic. Thank you for the healing. That actually buys me a little bit of time that I need. Because we gotta get here, grab the equipment, ignore that, it's just a key, don't care. There's one combat room here we're gonna do on the way back, then we're gonna fight. We're gonna probably get the loot. Or rather, we're gonna get the stats, then we're gonna fight the boss, and then that should be the end of the floor. And we'll have almost max stats after this. We're gonna have a ton. Okay, I wasted some money there because we didn't get some of the stats that we paid for. That's okay. I mean, we're about 3.5 minutes per floor. It's pretty good. Armor reduces the damage that you take. Doesn't slow down our damage drain, so I don't think I'm gonna worry about it. I could worry about it. What the heck? Bountiful Vanaheim. It's bountiful, but the first chest I opened just gave me an enemy. Okay. I don't need to worry this much. Hold on. A key for a range upgrade. Man, this floor is gonna be expensive. Why do I have 12 ammo in my gun? Is that what happens when you max out the shrine? It just gives you money, like when you put money in the big bowl, it just gives you clip up? I almost never have to reload my weapon at this point. That's awesome. Yeah, so this is just like, hey, do you have infinite keys? I do not have infinite keys. So clip up, kind of not really that worth it right now. Double barrel shotgun, weird gun, by the clip. As much as I said to myself, you know what, do we really need it? Yes. It's almost like having infinite ammo, but just not quite. Yeah, I don't know what to do about this floor. I don't have infinite keys, and there's not infinite keys for sale. If the armor can keep us alive, I'll take it. I know we're out of money, but that's okay. And the front healing item in that shop is for free at this stage of the game, so I just grab it, I just yoinked it. Good, good, good. This is a pretty easy combination on that room. Teleport to point. There's no way that I would actually care because we can fly. I suppose what we literally could do is 1 F 2 4 3. We just rotate so that we actually do have the teleport if we want it. I guess, you know, it does save a little bit of time on occasion. Oh, I guess we've already done the bowl. Except it doesn't work on exit doors, I guess. I ran into the spider. It's not a spider, it's a scorpion. I have no keys. I got some luck though. So I got that going for me. There's a bank. Go, move! There's also another chest up there that maybe we could access, but I don't have any keys for it. Up there. Yeah, that's okay. But you know what, now that I do have a key for it, let's see. I have to try. It's a weird infinite ammo fireball launcher, so I gotta try. Seems like it did a pretty good job, and it's got a lot of knockback, and it's got spread shots. Let's freaking do it. We can always swap away from it later if a better weapon shows up, but for now, it does have infinite ammo. Got a lot of kickback to it too. I will take this. This is just maximum HP. This seems okay. Is it just me though, or am I not healing as much as I thought I would be? Maybe because I'm just missing a lot, and there's not a lot of enemies in these rooms right now. That's probably what it is. We don't need to jump. We just need to move and move and move and move. It looks like it doesn't really aim, like auto aim at all. It's hard to tell though. good. We're at full HP. Take the quest. We are gonna take the quest. Oh my god, take the quest. It's actually incredible. When you use it, you get not full healing, but you get healing for the rest of the floor? So as soon as we complete the quest, on that floor will have full HP. If I'm understanding it correctly. No. I'm not gonna take the pistol shotgun. I didn't go into the shop. Surprise, but we'll buy this, we'll buy this. Timed explosives, the double time reload, don't need it. I'll just buy the heal and the shield. Heal and shield. I like getting more max HP though, that's pretty good. And we know the boss is gonna be in this direction. I mean, one thing I love about this weapon right now is that it does seem like it kills the shielders in one hit. I don't know, is spread shot good with this weapon? It feels good. Where are you? There you are. It's like, stop trying to fly around. Come on, let me hit you. Look, it's easier on my brain if I only have to shoot on the on-beat. Okay? I want the coin. We don't need the coin. Go, go, go. We also do not need to go to the library, because our weapons are pretty much sorted. There's nothing up here. Usually you can path up to an upper area if there's an item up there, but that's not always the case, so I tend to usually look. All right, boss fight. That was vengeful, so I think she was shooting projectiles back at me. I just decided I didn't want to have to deal with it, and I just left the situation. It seems like maybe what's happening is with the scatter shot, the explosions hit behind the shielders and then it causes them to blow up. I'll take it, if that's the case. Hello, oh my god. That guy was a little annoying to take out. Good to know that those guys don't do contact damage, by the way. Freaking just blew myself into him. Yeah, it seems very tough aiming at flying enemies with this weapon, but we didn't lose too much there. We do have Mark for Death. I gotta remember that. This guy! He threw a shield at me twice! Luckily we healed through it, but... Remember when I was talking about them being one of the most annoying enemies in the game? That's why. They attack very quickly and they just throw their shields at you non-stop. Well, we're max stats, which is pretty good. That means every room is gonna have no bowls in it from here on out. Good. Wasn't that bad. We know that the boss is going to be through this passageway, because it's the only place left to go. Yeah, so we have to shoot behind the shielders, and it'll let us kill them. We could also take a new weapon. Take the flight, rotate ability slots, double damage, spread shot. No, I'm gonna keep this stuff. I also see that we have the quest, but I'm not gonna worry about popping it on this floor. I'm gonna use it next floor because we're doing very well on this floor right now. And if I use it next floor, then it should recharge for the boss fight. Because yes, I do worry about possibly it not coming back before we actually have to fight that boss. I have not been paying attention as to whether or not it's a recharge based off of damage dealt, or enemies killed, or rooms completed. Because, you know, it depends. The finger snap, for instance, is rooms completed. Valkyrie's Veil, we know, is enemies killed, I think. Shots penetrate walls, damage up, a key, a shield. None of that really matters too much. I just bought the shield. Gotta remember to mark for death more often. It's a good ability I don't use enough. Luck up on floor completion, literally worthless. We have 6 keys. Auto aim. This weapon doesn't seem to auto aim at all. And if it's not broke, why change it? I do love firing as quickly as I can while going up into the air. All right. Oh, it's an all stats up as well, and you can see it fighting the health drain. The health drain wins, but it almost completely negates it. Having a hard time hitting these enemies. It definitely feels like these shots do not auto-aim even if you have the target lock. So you have to hit him with the projectile, which makes it a little hard. You know, honestly, we can, because we have the health regen for the whole floor. What's interesting is this makes me think that maybe the best course of action is to use the quest on the next floor if we get it recharged instead of the boss fight, because if we're doing this well, you know what? It's not if we're doing this well, but if we are going to just be shooting one boss constantly, do we really need to worry about our health? All Angelic Helper. It's nice here because it allows us to take a moment, breathe, do a little bit of looking around and loot hunting and stuff. I'm also just realizing that the fireballs go straight, they don't drop. We don't need any of this. Do we want to change our weapons? Not really. Really like what we have. Fireball gun seems to be getting the job done. And that's just roller skates, it looks like. Also seems like Mark for Death is a little hard to hit on those flying enemies. There's just nothing here. Oh, Baron Svartalheim. I didn't even notice that. So we're not gonna get any room drops at all. Deflect damage, speed multiplier. Grab the shield and go. You would think that I would have recognized that. I did not. I don't think I've hit that once on a flying enemy. There you go. There she blows. Right, Baron. We don't have to go. We've got the quest up on this floor. And actually, it's a good idea to get that quest recharged as quickly as we can. If we get it recharged on the next floor, maybe we'll want to use it. Maybe we'll have to use it. So let's take our time. Get more loot, you know? I tried to dodge it, but I was a little bit late. You don't see the big guy that often. I kind of wish he was around a little bit more often so I could learn him. Celestial drum roll. I mean, that's what we were talking about. We could use it once every 3 rooms. Oh, you know what? Screw Mortal Curse. Give me a 1, a pickup, a 2. Now we have 2 ultimates. Then give me a 4-3 just so that everything is where it was. So now we, every 3 rooms we can just snap. And we have the quest. We got both. Sorry. Some enemies are going to be a little bit harder to take out, but some rooms are going to be very easy to get through quickly. Instantly convert shields into HP. Well, we don't have any shields, so goodbye. Would be nice if we could have stockpiled shields, but we're not stockpiling shields in this run. It's not really the run. Flying enemies really counter this guy pretty easily. So he doesn't even drop a key because it's Baron. Rip. Shut the Fire Eater down by shooting it while it's charging. I guess I never really knew that. Alright, so we do not have the quest. Don't need the precision. We do heal from this. That's awesome. That we heal from it is incredible. Incredible! Which also means that we should definitely save the drum roll. Not the drum roll, the quest, because we can heal every 3 rooms passively just by snapping our fingers. So we're gonna save the quest for the boss fight. Again, some enemies are gonna be a little harder to take out when we're flying around trying to not take any damage ourselves. But we're ready to go. We leave. And actually, I'm gonna save the snap for the shielders. Like very specifically for that wave on the next floor, because I don't wanna have to deal with them. And I think at this point, it's safe to say we're gonna win, because all we gotta do is fight the boss now. And we have the quest completed, more HP, some armor to go along with it, and just give me HP. We should be good. I mean, for right now, this is actually gonna be a easier fight than normal against the boss, because we heal through the fight. Man, so they even block the finger snaps, huh? That's very rude. Misclick there. Well, it's not a misclick if I try to do 2 things at the same time, because you can't dash and shoot. I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like sometimes I want to dash and shoot at the same time, but the game just won't let me. Either way, fun run. I forgot that was the character where you just have to go on. Skuld. We did unlock another ability from her, and I know which one that is. It's summon a chest. I guess the idea is that you have to do less backtracking if you summon chests and keep going forwards, right? I scored 91,000 on Oder. That's not a very good score, is it? Oh my god, you're next. I hate that. For now, for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live. Support the channel at any of the links below in the video description, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of BPM Bullets Per Minute.